It was just one song.
Here we go. The #1 team in the country facing a serious test on the road against a ranked opponent. Can they escape here with the top ranking intact? Welcome, the old
I said red pants.
Ncaa, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Buckeyes will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Going to hand this off. Moves the ball up to the 30. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And there's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. And that will pick up a first down, spotted in 38.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And at first down, they go right back to him.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves in the part of that receiver.
You said what?
Big shot downfield here early in the game.
My what?
Quite connect, but even on an incompletion,
No,
these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back.
I literally don't have anybody to ask about what's going on.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. That's good for 1st down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
That's exactly what
You
you
said
want
what?
to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He had hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Here we go on 4th down. The Gators looking to keep this drive rolling.
I really like this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator and head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense back out on the field, but instead you pick up the 1st down, new set of downs, and they're thinking about a touchdown here on this drive.
It's a keeper. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
What a great job by this defense. Backed up deep in their own territory inside the red zone, but they get penetration to come up with a loss there.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a touchdown, Florida, as they put 6 more on the board. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score in the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Using his legs, it's Donaldson. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Ncaa. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Ohio State. They were not going to catch him that time.
We see more and more of this in college football. You have to get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. And we begin the drive here, set up at the 30. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. And the single back takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Game sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Gators will have to kick this away. The offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Bit easy, Rat.
The first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. 2nd down after that previous play. The running back here on a direct snap. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
That's big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards after it.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Now they'll run it on the toss. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield. It's Ncaa. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, That's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned.
He's a liar. There's no daughter. Where is she?
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Let's go.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
You better call one of those young niggas that stream.
Not good field position to start the drive. Where's the first play of the drive now? They begin from their own 11. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway. Snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Back to pass. It's Ncaa. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped. So the offense clicking now, they're building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
Whoever reporting that country as hell.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff.
I said whoever reporting that country as hell.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him short of the 25.
The big girl with the short hair?
Begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Shit.
He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Gators. A much-needed score, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They're
Goddamn
continuing
Aiden.
to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Ncaa. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Yeah.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Pressure is coming. Trying to create.
He's slow, boy.
Pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner heads out of bounds. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Ball. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Ball handed off. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he...
Hey, get him out of there.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here.
Is that the one with Savon?
Offense out there for
That's
the
high.
first play of this drive.
That's high like for real.
And they hand it off to the back. Spins away from defenders. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. He'll hand it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Ncaa. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They move the ball across midfield and set up a first set of downs.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Second down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Throws to the tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Can he get there on the ground? And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Offense facing 4th down.
A direct snap. He breaks free. Oh, and he fumbles. Offense able to grab the football, but it doesn't matter. Short of the marker, turnover on downs. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we have a long drive how much they would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Trying to make it with a quarterback sneak. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw. It's Ncaa. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything
Oh,
was perfect.
shit.
The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half.
I didn't know that was 4th down.
For the first half here, Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. We get the 2nd half started with the running play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
Just got look on the edge.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The ball is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Graham. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Scanning the field. It's Ncaa. And they heave it deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Oh, I love the go route. They don't quite connect here, but, you know, it sends a message to that defense that you're going to stretch this defense all game long. It can open up the running game, and eventually you go back to it. Maybe you hit it next time for a big play.
Going for his running back. And this time it's complete. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. To put them on top now.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Bro, what in the hell is that?
It's Ball. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight, was able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To the air, it's Lagway. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Takes the handoff. It's Ball. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short game.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Dropping back Looking to throw for the first down. Going for a big play downfield. And it's caught inside the 10. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Yeah.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive.
Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for the passing game.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his speed to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so they're up by a touchdown, 35-28. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw. It's leg.
What the fuck?
Looking deep downfield to the left. And
Why did you do that?
in way downfield.
Why did he do
On the
that?
left side. Can they run him
What
down? Touchdown, Florida. Too much
wasn't
speed for the
missing.
defense.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's got some space here. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Losing so many yards on the first play of a drive like this off of a scramble really turns second down into a salvage down. You set out to get enough yardage back to make third down possibly manageable.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Was second and forever, and this defense is, of course, expecting a pass, but give the play caller a lot of credit here. Running the football, catching the defense off guard, a nice run, but really, I think it's more about breaking the tendency. Occasionally going with a play that the defense isn't expecting, and this one worked out very well for them. Picked up nice yards, but let's not forget, still have a lot of work to do here on third down.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Looking deep down the left side. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Gators. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also, ability to get downfield and make a catch. You can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Graham. And he's brought down at the 16. We're getting better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchdown.
You said what? I just want to see the day.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Right here next to me, sleep. It's 9 o'clock. Can you get my charger out that room, please? It's plugged in by the plant. I'm just going to
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
plugged in by the
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Boy, he does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Lagway. He's running out of time here. And he'll wisely throw that one away. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle, it's Jackson. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Which one is it? I got 5 formations. I got to be in the fucking. Like, which one we do? The niggas come out with tricks every time.
You trust the quarterback to make a good decision,
I'm
an
not
accurate
talking
throw.
about
He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. The defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
What a great play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
escapes the pocket. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Whoa, good job by his defense. That quarterback doesn't need much room. They did a heck of a job to keep him out of the end zone, and now we got a 4th and goal situation.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
I think they completely caught this defense off guard. 4th down and goal. I think everybody thinks the quarterback's going to have the ability to run or throw, but instead they run the football.
I do care.